'Tis the season for holiday parties with liquor as a common staple for many festivities. It's important to plan ahead, and if you booze it up, don't get behind the wheel. Police in Kentucky are part of the National Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign. It started last Friday and runs through January 1st. During a news conference announcing the campaign, police said drunk driving deaths aren't just numbers, they're people.
In 2018, in Lincoln County, an Amish buggy driver, Bruce Troyer, was killed when an impaired driver struck his horse and carriage. That same year in Louisville, Kentucky, Detective Deidre Menando was killed on the side of the interstate trying to make a traffic stop by an impaired driver. In 2019, in Lexington, on I-75, the Abbas family, a family of 5, a mother, father, and 3 children, were killed when an impaired driver crossed into the wrong lanes of travel and struck their vehicle. They were traveling home from their family vacation. In October of this year, in Henry County, a motorcycle operator and his passenger, Austin Doan and Holly Hawkins, were killed on their motorcycle when an impaired driver in a pickup truck veered left of center and struck their motorcycle. And just several weeks ago in Louisville, a 3-month-old infant was killed in a fiery DUI collision, and the mother was arrested for the impaired driving. The above are just a few of the many preventable deaths occurring on our roadways across the state each year. Last year, in the Commonwealth of Kentucky alone, there were 4,324 crashes involving impaired drivers. All of those bad choices led to property damage, injuries of innocent people, and over 180 preventable deaths, like the 10 people listed above. Those lives connected to the ones who have died will never be the same.
When someone makes the decision to become intoxicated and then causes a highway fatality or injury, we call it what it is. It's a crash. It wasn't an accident. It had a specific cause, and it was 100% preventable. A life lost on the highway is a tragedy. A serious injury on the highway is a tragedy, and they're all preventable.
A person can have a drinking problem and it be chronic, but a person can also just go out with family and friends and enjoy time together and not realize that they've kind of met and exceeded their limit. What I'd urge is, if you're drinking, just don't drive. Get a designated driver, somebody that can get everybody home safely.
Be ready to order up an Uber or Lyft or any other ride-share option, or have a sober friend to take you home.
Yeah, the idea is to keep the holiday season joyous. And when there are crashes and fatalities that occur, that is the exact opposite of what we want. So that's the reason we do this program.
As 2024 comes to an end, Kentucky is on the verge of having the smallest number of deadly crashes in 10 years. Police hope that trend will last through the holiday season.